Good morning, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan. Welcome to Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only community where you get guided assistance to invest in stock market, bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and all kinds of insurance. If you're not a part of this amazing community yet, visit our website MPIinvest.com to join the free investment community. Coming to stock market yesterday, the Nifty did open with a big gap up at 17,797 and went on to have a consolidated day with no big movements and finally closed slightly higher at 17,825. Of course, the major support came in from FIIs who are continuing to be regular net buyers and have bought for 1,376 crores, while DIIs have sold for 136. In fact, we are used to saying DIIs buying regularly, and of late they have started booking profits when FIIs have turned net buyers in Indian market. So that's kind of okay because that balance has to be maintained. Of course, the DIIs have been supporting the Indian stock market for a really long time when the FIIs continue to sell so big in past 1 year. So now, if you look at the US market yesterday, after the Indian markets closed, the US markets were kind of mixed. In fact, there was huge volatility in the US market and it was initially in the negative, but from there, Dow and S&P 500 actually came into the positive. In fact, Dow Jones closed up by 0.71%, majorly because of the earnings reported yesterday, and we could also see S&P 500 up by 0.19%, but Nasdaq was down 0.19%. So Nasdaq also has been rising continuously for some time, so it is also kind of taking a breather now. So that was something that happened in the US market, which of course gave some positivity to Indian SGX Nifty futures as well. I'll talk about it a little later. But if you look at the market yesterday, the major power came in from the auto sector. Yes, we could see most of the auto sector stocks like Mahindra, Hero, Motocorp, Tata Motors, TVS Motors, all of them doing good yesterday. Mahindra was in news, of course, yesterday because they had announced new 5 electric vehicles which were in the pipeline, and also the best part was yesterday there was also an announcement of Mahindra tying up with Volkswagen for their electric vehicles. So that's something really good and gave market a lot of positivity. We could also see Motherson Sumi up by 4%, taking up the auto sector as they announced a 1:2 bonus shares. Yes, so all those members who are holding Motherson Sumi in our community, of course, cheer up because for every 1 share that you have, you'll be getting 2 bonus shares. And that's exactly why Motherson Sumi was up yesterday. We could also see LIC kind of getting some steam back after the results that came in, though results were not that great. But of course, the company's valuations are kind of good, which actually brought the share up yesterday. We could also see Adani Ports among the Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone as one of the top Nifty gainers. It was up by 4.7% yesterday. We could also see SDFC AMC going up by almost 10% after a block deal that actually took place yesterday. And we could also see Apollo Tyres going up by almost 7% after the company reported good results. So as of now, the result season is kind of over, so we don't have any major results coming in. So that is not going to give any cue to the market. But then yes, the FII buying is something that is continuously giving power to Indian stock market right now. So it is just time that we actually wait for the FIIs to book some profits. But then one good thing I would say is, as we discussed in the Sunday meeting, the major resistance has been broken, which means the Nifty has actually got the power and the positivity to take it higher to close to 18,000 and 18,000 plus. But then, of course, it won't be a straight line upwards, but of course, we can see the market to be in a positive sentiment right now. So that would actually mean that 18,000 also could be on the card soon. So one thing, yes, is right now the markets are in full power thanks to all the investment from the FIIs, which were kind of missing for a really long time. So not only has the FII selling stopped, but also they have started buying. So both these together are actually driving the Nifty higher and higher. So as the result season is over, now the major focus would be shifting on global cues And okay, but meanwhile, I missed to tell you that the wholesale price inflation data also came up yesterday, and it is also kind of eased out compared to last month. So that's again a good news. So overall, altogether, I would say Indian markets are in a good shape to actually go positive. But then, of course, since the rally has been going on for quite some time now, it is of course a good thing to take a breather and take a break and then again start rallying. So we might see that happening soon, but until then, we can actually expect the market to consolidate and make small movements. So as of now, I would say on the downside, 17,700 will be a good support, and on the higher side, 18,000 will be the major resistance. So that is something that needs to be watched. Today also we are expecting the Nifty to actually open with a small gap up. In fact, SGX Nifty is already at 17,900. So that means we could almost see opening somewhere close to 17,900, and it would be a day of probably consolidation without big movements unless something really negative or positive comes up. But I don't see anything coming up for the day. So tomorrow is the expiry and today is Wednesday. So naturally we will see a lot of volatility in the market. So be prepared for all the volatility. So with that, let us look forward to yet another profitable day. This is Srikant, I'm signing off. But before we leave, do press the like button and share this with your friends to help them learn and invest together with us. And if you have not still subscribed to the channel, I would say that you should consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on any of the latest updates from the investment market. So with that, this is Srikant, I'm signing off. Goodbye. Have a profitable day.